Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for your interest in the Illinois Teacher Leadership Summit. I'm going to walk you through one of the sections of our application for schools and districts on our team registration form. So when you get to the section on schools and districts, this is a section that only comes up if you are a school or district. If you are an organization, you will not see this page and you will not have to complete this portion of the form. So if you, for example, are coming to the summit and work at a higher institution, for example, university, this portion will not come up in your team registration form. So if I am a school or district, I am going to click on this link that takes me to the Illinois report card. I'm going to put the name and number of my district right here. I'm going to use for this example Chicago Public Schools. So I would type Chicago Public Schools and then the name of the school. If it is a team that has multiple schools within a district or just a district team, I could just write district instead of the name of the school right there and the address of our school. I'm going to go ahead and pull up City of Chicago for our example here. And it takes me to my main landing page. And on here, there are several of the questions that we can respond to. So for this one, the teacher retention, it is here on the landing page. So if I scroll down, it tells me the retention of teachers. So for Chicago Public Schools, it is at 86%. I can also find this information on this tab right here that says teachers. Then we have percent adequacy, which is the evidence-based funding at our school. So again, on this landing page, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. And right here, I have the school year 2022 evidence-based funding. The Chicago Public School District is at 68% of adequacy. So I would go ahead and write here in my answer type 68%. Next, I'm going to look at my students. So going back up, there is all of these tabs here. I'm going to click on this tab for students, and this is going to give me the different categories of demographics for students. If I scroll down a little bit, right here, I have the percentage of students from low income. So I can go ahead and type in 77% for the question right there. And then next, I'm looking at the racial and ethnic diversity of my students. So I can either scroll down or click right here where it says racial ethnic diversity, and it gives me the breakdown. And this matches exactly how the questions on our registration form are listed. So you can go ahead and make sure that you are picking the percentages for the state, the district, not the state. So for CPS, I'm going to go ahead and type in 10.9% for white, 35.9% for Black, 46.7% for Hispanic, 4.4% for Asian, 0.3% for American Indian. I will have to just scroll a little over here to then complete the rest of it, which is the Pacific Islander and 2 or more races. So I have all of that information there. Next, I'm going to go to the accountability tab, which is right here. This is going to give me my summative designation. If you are looking and looked up a specific school, it should just list one designation for your school, which is what you would click here. Since I looked up from the district view, it is giving me all of the schools within my district. And if that is what you are doing, you can go ahead and click Other, and then type up the number of schools under each designation. So I would put 17 are an exemplary, 414 commendable, 86 targeted, and 117 under comprehensive. The last question for this section is the school's Title I status. It is under the school improvement funds under accountability. So right here where I am already under accountability, I'm just going to click on school improvement funds. And that will pull up all of the schools, and I can scroll over for if they receive Title I funding. If I'm looking up a specific school, it will just say either eligible or not a participant, school-wide Title I program, or not eligible. If you are doing a district-wide school, then you can go ahead again and click that other button and type in relevant information that will help us understand a little bit about your district and how many schools within your district receive Title I funding. So that is how you can go ahead and fill out that portion of the application or the registration form. And we look forward to seeing you at the summit. Please make sure you ask us if you have any questions. We're happy to answer them. Have a good day.